Well, good morning, fellas. It is now the 22nd of June, 2020. We're here in Wortland, Kentucky this morning, and we just got our load on the trailer here. Got strapped down, got buckled down, got all tarp ready to go. We're going down to Axis, Alabama today. Actually, we won't make it today. It's about a day and a half trip, so we'll probably get on down into Alabama tonight before we shut down. What we're hauling today is some sort of material that's used to line the inside of a big furnace in a steel mill. So to keep it hot, to retain the heat in there. So it's some sort of powder that's in these big, large bags that's on a pallet. So that's what we're into today. It's kind of a pretty day here today. It's a little overcast. I don't know if it'll burn off or not. It feels good right now. It's not hot at the moment. Not beastly hot, but I'm sure once we get down to Alabama, it's going to get hot. So let's get in the truck and get on down the street, see what we can get into. Well, we hit us a good bit of rain today. We started hitting rain, I guess late morning it was. Going around Lexington, coming down the Western Kentucky Parkway and down into Tennessee. So it was pretty much a routine day today. Didn't have a whole lot going on, just like we like it. Just get in the truck, get your load on, go drive. That's what we truckers do. So I'm down here parked up at Dodge City, Alabama right now, about 30 minutes north of Birmingham. Got another 286 miles to the destination in Axis, Alabama tomorrow. It's kind of early still for me to shut down, but I had the hours on my clock to get down to Birmingham, but I knew that if I drove on down to Birmingham that there's no way I'd find parking this time of the day down at the Flying J truck stop. If I had to go any further south, then I would run out of hours. So I find myself having to cut my day just a little bit short and stop here at Dodge City. And besides, they got a couple decent restaurants in here. I'll have me a good meal tonight. So tomorrow we got us another load lined up. After we get this off, I'm planning on getting up about 4:45 in the morning, ease on down to Axis and get this load off. I'll have to run to the state docks and pick up a load of lumber. I tell you what, they're hurting for their lumber lately around the country because they're paying premium rates on these loads right now. Now, for those of y'all that have been following me since I did my first video back in May, trucking was actually hurting back then. We were seeing rates just bottoming out, 50 cents a mile. And now, but I knew, I've been at this game long enough to know that given time, everything's going to come back, and then when it does, the rates would just come right back up. And that's what's happened. We've seen rates just bounce right back to where they should be. So thankful for the work right now. What I don't want to see is to have this big surge continue for just a short while, and then we get into summer and then peter off, and then the loads volumes go down and the rates go down, obviously, and then at that point you have to struggle a little bit to find a decent run out here. So it's anybody's guess what the future holds for us within the next 3 months or so, but that's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see us continually, steadily building on the freight volumes and the rates. My sweetie pie, my honey, my darling, Darnell, she was over in Virginia this morning getting unloaded. She had a little bit of difficulty finding a little load, but she doesn't pull a flatbed. She pulls a van, dry van. So she finally got something, loads out, goes to North Carolina. And then I think tomorrow, once she gets that off, she's got to run, pick up a load, goes back to Tennessee. So we'll see what she does. Just looking forward tomorrow to getting this load off in the morning and then run down to the state docks and get them lumber picked up. And then that load goes up to Kelso, Missouri, which is around Sikeston, Missouri, I believe. We won't get there all the way tomorrow. We'll probably get the load picked up and get maybe halfway up there before my clock will run out. I'd like to get, full at least 11 hours driving in, close to 11 hours driving in tomorrow. So all you guys out there that drive truck that might be looking at this video that were griping about rates here a while back, several months ago, and thinking the world was coming to an end, well, guess what? The world is not coming to an end. Trucking is alive and well, and if you hold on, then times will change. Trucking has a seasonality to it. Well, this year kind of threw things for a loop with this pandemic, but people have started to get back to work, and I think the country's going to be fully back operational here within the next couple of months myself. So that's all I got for today, guys. As always, press the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment down below. I like reading your comments. And y'all have a blessed day. So for today, I'm signing out. Stay tuned for another episode of Tennessee Trucker.